I turned it off because he would have talked to me, but we're freaking boxed in here. There's a cop. I know him, like, you know, but I'm sitting there talking to Tex because Tex was like, you know, he was talking about I gotta pay people for sitting around. I guess one of his employees just sits around. So I don't know. I was making a joke. I didn't know there was a cop behind me. I'm like, well, why don't you pay me to sit around? I'll pay, you know, pay me out. I'll make videos and stuff, you know, and sit here and drink coffee. By the way, I'm a little congested. Don't worry about it, but it just happens, like on these certain days and stuff like that. But it'll be fine. I should have used a humidifier this morning, but I didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like it. My hair is so messed up as it is right now from using that. But I was like, you know, well, I mean, I'm in this business every once in a while, you know, my voice, you know, because I use it, you know. I mean, sometimes when I hear, like, you know, this one guy on Talk 1300, like, you know, let me do a little bit of exercise on the voice, man. Or, let me see. The smile in your face. Oh. Yeah, I remember when I actually, like, do karaoke and sing and shit like that. At the end of the night, like, you know, sometimes my voice be all hoarse and stuff like that. And I don't know why it's like this today, but anyways. Oh, good, I got the lid where I can sip. Usually I get the lid where I gotta, like, take, hold on, give me some of this. Alright, this will work. Oh, yeah, that's what I needed. And I don't suck on holes or anything like that. Okay, we're good. Yep, we're good. Alright. So I was like, because I was like, well, I go, because my aunt wanted some hamburger rolls and milk. I said, could you do that separate? So, you know, he rings me up and everything. I did get the sunflowers. They got the new sunflowers there. I think we got cracker, some kind of cracker, black cracker. I don't know what it is. Cracker. I have to. It's in one of these bags. Oh, that's the peanuts. So anyway, where are these cracker things? Hope there's no one behind me. Cracker pepper, crack pepper. Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't care. So I was like, well, yeah, why don't you, because after he rang me up, because they was talking about one of his employees, like, sits around, like, you know, and I think she works great. Every time I see her, she's all over the place. But, you know, that's how it is. It's sad, you know, in offices or wherever, you know, that goes on, you know, that kind of stuff, you know. People got nothing better to do, you know, it probably goes on in St. Peter's, you know. I was almost gonna call a friend of mine, RV, Richie, last name Valenti. I was almost gonna call him, like, you know, because I remember one night in the city, I had a Mazda pickup truck. I'm trying to turn these freaking windshield wipers off. I had a Mazda pickup truck, and because I posted a thing of a drummer there, and I'm like, wow, the technology, like, you know, I mean, because when I was like 16, 17, I used to like drum to like, you know, the stereo. You know, I would just blast the stereo and just drum, but I don't know, he has all these beautiful kinds of things. I don't know what was going on there, his drums. Well, I was almost going to call him because I was like 16 and I put like my drums in the back of the pickup and he drove me around the city. We were like, you know, doing like Judas Priest, like Hot Rockin' or something, like, you know, we were just, I was playing the drums in the back of my Mazda, you know. This guy's successful now, like, you know, he even hires some people that I know. He hires a few of my relatives, and I know he's got so much drums, just like another friend of mine, JP, Jerry Peels. I did call his number, but the mailbox was full. I mean, he's big time at National Grid. I'm like, you know, I know he's got a little camp and everything. He likes to go there to decompress himself. I don't know. Just sometimes, you know, you got to be resourceful. You know, you got to take a chance. You never know. You know, you don't want to leave anything on the table. You know, I mean, if he work, I mean, I know he is awesome. I mean, when they seen him, you know, it he was working at this place, and someone seen the way he, you know, he understood electricity and all this kind of stuff, and they said, you want to work for Naimu? And he's like, he is unbelievable. I just like maybe like pitch the idea about building a tower. You know, I mean, I know he's like, you know, he's probably living comfortable right now, and you know, he's still young and everything. I just wonder if he wants to be like a CEO, I mean, a little radio station. We don't need a big outfit. We don't. I mean, I like to do it like they used to. When I used to deliver pizzas up in Wyanskille, they had this little country radio station, like, you know. And I used to like hang out with the guy sometimes, you know. I mean, cause just talk, you know, because I was a performer and stuff. And a little place like that, I tell you. I mean, because the word will get around. I mean, and then I can do what DK tells me to do. That I can go promote my radio station on there, like, you know. But I don't know, it's just a thought, like, you know. I mean, I still got to work on a little bit more talent, I guess, you know. I got to find my style. And the rain is coming down. And the rain came down. And the phone kept ringing. This morning when I got up, there was this guy right in front of my house. He was just like sitting there, like, you know, he was looking down. And it just caught me by surprise, because I'm coming out, you know, all the stuff, you know, you wake up, you know, coming out of the, what DK likes to call the room, you know, and it was just a place, you know, that we just took a chance, you know. If you got something in your heart, you know, or if you got a passion for something, you know, see, with me was I just had this vision and passion, you know. I mean, I'm an actor, and I did a little bit of directing and stuff, you know. You know, I mean, money talks, bullshit walks, you know. But I wouldn't waste money. I was never like a wasteful guy. Other than when I gambled, that was my money, and I paid for it. Like, you know, I wouldn't do that again. Like, you know, I have learned to be so conservative it ain't even funny. That's why I took the approach I did politically, you know, because you know, and then plus like all the resources out there, you know, they're dwindling. You know, they're 444 here.